You have to use your imagination. So I come down, I look at this kid, I said, what's that right there? And he goes, what? And I reach back, and right from behind his ear, I have this.
What?
Do you see it?
No.
Can you see it?
No.
You don't know what this is?
No. It's an invisible hair.
No. It's money.
Oh.
Because I'm the magic guy, and whenever I want, I just take it. And when I'm done, I reach back down, and I put it back behind his ear. It goes behind. Not in, goes behind. Okay? So when I want to do it again, oh, you missed. But it was back there, right next to this one. So, what's really cool is with this coin, I can make it jump. So it's over here. Now it's not. And it's over here. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Now watch this. If I take it and put it into my pocket right here, I can reach up and pull it right here. Now I'm going to make it change. Watch carefully. It's done. It's a 1972. Before it was a 1971.
No way!
Oh, wait, babe. Okay, let's try it again. This time I won't make a change back to the 71. It'll become a big Australian coin, which is made out of copper. Yeah. Copper, like brown, like a penny.
I know.
Okay.
Let's make them a coin.
What's that? Oh, I could split it. And then I can have both. Okay, so this is back. We're back to the American dollar. We still have over here the Australian coin, and now they both change. Not with each other, but they change with coins from far away, from China. With holes in the middle. Now remember, all of this was you were using your imagination, right? So it's possible I don't have any coins. Because it was your imagination. So you ready for the show? Okay. I'm going to step off stage. You'll hear an announcement announcing a world famous magician. He's not here. So instead, I'm going to come running forward to thunderous applause. Do you know what your job is? So, oh, don't look at me now.
Why?
Look at the stage. Wrong side. You're supposed to enter from this side. Did you know that? Yeah. In theater, you're supposed to enter from this side because people read from left to right, and it's easier. So for award shows, that's why they always come in from this side, and they exit that side.
Oh, nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing for your entertainment pleasure the world famous magician, Craig Stone. Thank you for that very warm and sincere welcome. You know, everywhere I go, people come to me and they say, Craig, how did you get started in magic?
How did you?
I'm so glad you're here. We'd have been waiting a long time. My grandpa was a magician. And when I was about 15 years old, he said, Craig, I'm going to teach you to tie your shoes.
What?
I caught on quick for being just 15 years old.
What?
The trouble I had was when I tried to untie them. I always ended up with these funny little knots. So he said, this is where the magic comes in. First, you pull on the ends of the lace. That will tighten the knot. You then massage the knot with your fingers. That will loosen the knot, and it confuses it. You can then take the knot, slide it down towards the end, and remove it. I have a drawer full of these at home. Once I learned how to do that, he said he would teach me the amazing but seldom seen two-rope illusion, which uses not one, but...
Two.
Have you seen this before?
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. You said it while you were saying. You said two-rope illusion.
All right. Apparently, some of you have been attending that brain school thing that they're advertising on.
I know.
One of the ropes is white, and one of them
It's
is
red.
red. But I couldn't tell them apart. So I said, Grandpa, how do I tell the ropes apart? And he said, listen, you silly goof. Seriously, because he liked to call me listen. If you tie a knot near the end of one of the ropes, you'll be able to tell them apart. So keep one eye on the little white knot, one eye on the red rope. You then wind them together so that they look just like
Candy cane.
a red and a white rope wound together. You then blow on the knot, and it jumps from the white to the red. Yeah, but you can tell that this knot doesn't belong here. Yeah? So by blowing on the knot, I can remove it.
That's
Want me to teach you how to do that?
Yeah!
I'm not gonna. Instead, I give the knot a little toss, it jumps back on. Once it's back on, I apply the proper amount of heat. That melts the knot, and it becomes a permanent part. So you guys want to learn a trick? You don't sound excited. You want to learn a trick? I'm so sorry. It's against the rules. I can't teach it to you. So instead, I want to show you these magic wands given to me by a very old magician. He was about 35. Can you believe people live that long? On the end of one of the wands, there's a long red string and a fuzzy thing. It is called a tassel. The short fuzzy thing here is called a tissel. The way they work is you grab the tissel, pull down, it becomes the tassel. The tassel goes up and becomes the tissel. And I'm thinking, how does this work? And if you think about it, it's pretty easy. The string runs up and the wands are connected. So when I pull the tissel, it becomes the tassel. And then the tassel becomes the tissel. But check this out. I found out I can separate them at the front. See that? The front is not connected. But tassels still become tissels. And tissels still become tassels. And I'm thinking, how does this work? And it's pretty easy. The string runs up, it goes to the back, out to the front of wand number 2. So the tissel's becoming a tassel, and the tassel's becoming a tissel. But I found out I can separate them at the back. They're not connected at all. And yet tassels still become tissels, and tissels still become tassels. Myra, pull on that one for me. Tassels become tissels. Excellent. Dude, pull on that one for me. And tissels
Don't become that.
boys. He probably got cooties on it too. It's okay. It says what you do is you go back to Myra, take one of her long blonde hairs. That's the only one. Okay, I'm taking it. You tie it around the bead. Then you grab her hair and you pull up to the end of her 2 tissels. Here's your one blonde hair. Okay? Now, when I pull one down, there we go. I have one tassel, one tissel. There we go. Just like at the beginning. Now it should work forever and ever. Do you want to see something really weird? This is not magic. It's just weird. You still want to see it? Okay, don't get mad at me then. Ready? You should see me eat spaghetti. No button, no button. Now, not the meatballs. That's pretty gross. You want to learn a trick? You don't sound excited. You want to learn a trick? Well, unfortunately, the rules haven't changed. I still can't teach you one. I need a young man to help me out. A young man would be someone like a boy. Someone like a boy. And I'm looking for someone in particular. You, sir, with the number 10 on your shirt. Yeah, you. It's you. Yeah, you got a number 10 right there. Where your breast pocket would be. Come on up. Thanks for taking the shortcut. All right. What is your name? Bob. Nice to meet you. Sean? Sean? With like a D at the end of it? T, Sean. Okay. Try and get it right. Stand over on this side for me. Thanks for coming on up. Oh, stand right here. Hold up both your hands. Look right at them. Give them a big Hollywood smile. Ladies and gentlemen, to keep the show rolling, please a big hand for the amazing Sean.
Let's go, Sean.
Over there a little bit. I'm glad you put your hands down. You know where I did. Huh? I'm glad you're here, though. You know why? You don't know why. Because you and I will perform together the mystery
Oh, I know this one.
of the Chinese. For those of you who say you know this, so do I. I have found that doing magic that I know is much better than doing magic that I don't know.
What?
We will be linking and unlinking these 5 rings of solid steel for your entertainment pleasure. But this will be much more difficult for Ashant. I mean, look at him. Unlike me, he is not Chinese.
You're Chinese?
Yeah.
I thought you
Check
were
that one out.
Chinese, so.
Check that one out. I want you to grab them together just like this. Pull them and try and stretch them. Pull hard, try and stretch. He can't. He can't because they're too hard. Put it over your leg. Push down. Try to bend it. Go ahead, try. You can't do it because they're too hard. Look for secret holes. Look. Look close. You won't find it. But every one of these rings has a secret hole. A secret hole. Hold up just one. Do you see the hole in it?
Yeah.
Hold it up. I'll show you.
It's right there in the middle. Yeah.
Right
Oh!
The subtlety escaped
so
him.
obvious.
Did you find the hole in that one?
Yeah.
Where? No? It's on this side. You have it backwards. See now? It's because the rings have holes that we can make it look like the rings will actually they're not really linked. This is just an illusion. It's a good illusion, but it is just an illusion. Because you're back so far, you have that impression. Ashant is up close. He can see that the rings will pull apart. I am going to teach him how to do this. You will sell instructions at the end of the
You
show.
better teach me,
Okay?
Sean.
Come a little closer. Not too close. Okay. Hold out your hand. You get 2 rings. Hold them in one hand up at eye level. One hand only. Up at eye level. At my eye level. On the count of 3, we let 1 ring drop. 1, 2, 3. A shot! Hold it up. Give the ring on the bottom a spin. Turn the rings over. Spin the other ring. And that's what gives you the impression that the rings are actually linked. Now I teach him to take them apart. Hold them in front of you side by side. Rub them up and down. Slowly separating the hands until the rings pull apart. Now that we have them apart, we place one on the back of each of our wrists and re-link them. Have you done that? Perfect! Hold them up so you can see they're back together. Look at him go. Ashant! So unlink them a second time. Let it hang. With your empty hand, reach through the ring on the top. Reach down. Grab the bottom ring. Point your left toe. Turn the ring up so it's sideways. It comes right out through the front.
What?
Now that we have them apart the second time, we bring the top ring sharply.
It doesn't.
What are you doing? Not everyone is this fast. Because Ashant is doing it so quickly, he will perform using not 1. No, not 2. But 3 rings of steel. Do you feel the love? Yeah, that's all we get. Grab the ring right there. Don't let it go. Right there. Hold it tight. Does it come off?
No.
Don't fall down. Just tell them it doesn't come off. Be loud. Say it doesn't come off. Tell the guys over there against the wall. Those guys over there against the wall. Tell them it doesn't come off.
Doesn't come off.
Now, way in the back. See those people there? Tell them it doesn't come off. It doesn't?
What? It did.
It did. Let's give a big hand for the amazing Ashant. said, I leaned over and said, thanks, you did a great job. And he goes, where's my check?
I'll give it to you.
Well, I need a young lady to help me out. That would be someone like a girl.
You. Come on, raise your hand.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at it.
I'm melting.
Okay,
Amaya, did you want to help me out? Come on up here. We're almost the same size.
Yeah. He's 3'2" and you're 3'2".
I have had burritos bigger than this. Huh? Look at how big you are, though. Let's show them how big you are. Stand right next to me. Put your arms straight out. Straight out. Put your arms out like this. Straight up. Now slowly bring them down to your side. Bring them down, straight down. Now look at how much farther down your arms reach than mine do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. She's huge. She's huge.
Ah.
So, you see all these people? They think the only reason we can do this magic is because they're back far. They think that if they came up close like you, they'd see the magic work. So we're going to do a trick together, okay? Just you and me. Everyone here gets to see the magic work. Except for you. That's not fair, is it? So when I'm finished, I'll tell you so you can know also, okay? All right. Come next to me. Here we go. Watch the little pink handkerchief. Do you see the handkerchief out there?
Yes.
Do you see it here? Okay, get close. Your job is to be very close. Remember, you'll see the magic back far. Amaya will not, even though she's close.
It's gonna turn red.
Look at me. Yeah, let me get the other half of that out of there. Oh, a little summer surprise. Here we go.
It's not summer.
It's still summer.
It's autumn. Yes, it is. But
Summer ends on the 21st.
But summer break already ended, but not summer. Summer ends, I think, on October 1st. It's on the 21st.
The 21st. The 21st is the beginning of
It's
fall.
on September 21st. Guys, just continue with the
Spring starts on the 20th. All the others start on the 21st. And you got to remember, Christmas, or December 21st is when winter actually starts.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
here we go. Do you see it?
Yes.
Do you see it? Okay. You're going to get close, but you don't actually have to touch my hand. That's just a joke, okay? On the count of 3, everyone shout the magic words, flibble dibble. Except for you, I want you to blow on my hand like really hard, okay? 1, 2, flibble dibble. 3, flibble dibble! Blow harder! Harder! Harder!
You're shaking
Oh,
it.
and it's gone.
No,
It
it's
jumped
behind you.
into your ear. Now wait a minute. I said you were going to see the magic. Let me ask her. Was that a cool trick? Yes. Did that fool any of you?
No. It wasn't even a trick. You're
It fool you.
shaking it. You're shaking it. We watched you.
Hello. Do you see that? I've had that effect on women for 65 years. We'll do it again. Okay, I'll tell you what I did. Okay, I rolled it in a ball, and then I hit it behind. When you were blowing on my hand, I held it over your head and waved it around. We pretended like it was gone, and then I just reached around your head and pretended to pull it out of your ear. So I lied to you, right?
Yeah. Not nice. Bad boy.
Okay, it may not have been nice, but trust me, it's not the last time a man's going to lie to her. Okay, here we go.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a risky one to tell.
Yeah, it's a risky one.
We'll do it again, but not hide it behind you, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to push it down inside of my fist. Can you push it down in there? That's good. That's good. Okay, on the count of 3, the magic words, flibble dibble. 1, 2, 3. That's cool. Now we have to bring it back. Reach in the air, grab some magic powder. Grab some powder out of the air. Put it in my hand. That is beautiful magic powder. It's beautiful. Do you see it? Do you see it? Then what were you grabbing? The magic powder. That's okay because it brings back the handkerchief.
What's in your hand?
We'll do it again. But this time, you need to watch my sleeve, okay? Do you realize that some of the kids here think I push it up my sleeve?
Yes.
Do you know that? They think I push it up to my sleeve. And we know who you are. All right. Come over here with me. Stand right here. Hold up both your hands. Take this hand, hold my sleeve real tight so nothing gets into my sleeve. Take your other hand, grab my other sleeve real tight. Nothing gets in, right? Here is her job. Amaya will keep one eye on my left sleeve, one eye on my right sleeve. Her other eye's on the handkerchief. Don't get close, I have fleas. Here we go. You see it?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
On the count of 3, the magic words. 1, 2, 3. Dibble, dibble. Amaya, did it go into my sleeve over here? Say no.
No.
Did it go into this one? Say no.
No.
Give me your hand. Here on Amaya's hand. You got some dirt, girl. What are you doing? Turn so they can see you. On her hand, she has this arm. On her arm, a sleeve. Inside of her sleeve, next to her bulging bicep, she has something that looks just like. Yeah.